You've been dealing with something for quite some time. You've been struggling with an issue, struggling with a dilemma. And the question is raised, what do you do when your problem has went from days to weeks, from weeks to months, and for some folk it's been years?
All right. That's it.
And a lot of times what makes you frustrated, what makes you tired and frustrated, you've been going through this dilemma and you've been praying to God, you've been waiting on God, you've been talking to God. But what can also make you frustrated is that while you got your own dilemma, you got to be everybody else's spiritual cheerleader. You ever been there before? I mean, you got your own dilemma, you got your own struggle, but yet everybody's pulling on you saying, can you pray for me? Everybody coming to you saying, you got a word for me. And a lot of times we ask ourselves the question, here I am encouraging other folk, but whoever gonna encourage? Here I am speaking life into everybody else's life, but who gonna speak into mine life? And watch this, here it is, what can really make you frustrated. You got your own dilemma, you got your own situation, you praying on God to work some things out for you. You got to encourage everybody else, but can really mess you up. The same folk you encourage and the same folk you prayed for come back a week later saying, thank you for praying for me, because God just answered my prayer. And if we just be real, there are times in our life when we stand back and we say, now wait a minute, God, I've been praying for other folk, I've been encouraging other folk, but when is my time? You ever been there before? But this is what I come to tell you. This is what I come to tell you. When God brings those folk back to you, he don't bring those folk back to you to have a pity party. He don't bring those folk back to you for you to get upset. But God bring those folk that he made a way for back to you to give you what I call a sneak preview of what he's getting ready to do in your life. And I wish I had about 3 witnesses in here that know when God bless your neighbor, that means he in your neighborhood. I dare you look at somebody next to you and say, when God bless you, I might be next in line